Hey guys, I know it's been several days since we've done a CEO Diaries. Just leaving the gym, I did yoga and I lifted. My lift was only 30 minutes. That's okay. I still hit every muscle group. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, like, your girl has been working, honey. I have been working. So I started doing the coaching videos. Like I told you guys, my whiteboard came last week. I told you guys I had ordered a whiteboard off of Amazon so I could start teaching more like business strategies and stuff like that on YouTube. I've been knocking those out. I'm not gonna lie, the first few videos I did, I felt a little awkward, but I got used to it. So y'all they've already been starting to be posted, so y'all can check those out. I've been batch recording those. I've been handling TikTok lives. Reach still isn't what it used to be. I'm contemplating whether or not maybe I need to switch up my time. Maybe that time slot, that 8 a.m. time slot that I used to do, well, that I still do, but maybe that time slot is just not my time anymore. So I'm thinking about pushing it back. Tomorrow I might try 9 a.m. and see how that goes. So pushing it back an hour just to see. I'm also going to run an afternoon live. So in about 2 hours from now, just to see if it's the time slot or if it's just the algorithm because I was restricted, yada, yada, yada. Glow Up Academy is going great. I did a live TikTok masterclass in there. It was really good, great turnout. So yeah, y'all, I've just been working. Like, I have been working, and I'm not gonna lie, like, when it comes to these type of videos where I sit and just talk and say whatever comes to mind, if I don't have like a topic per se, it's really hard for me to just make a video if I don't kind of already know what I'm going to talk about, because I like to freestyle these videos. They're not scripted. I literally just drive and see what comes to mind, but sometimes I ain't got nothing in my mind. I'm just like a normal person. I'm not gonna lie, these past few days when I've been driving, I've just been like listening to music. I rarely listen to music in the car. I normally listen to silence, or I'll be listening to my audiobook. But these past few days, I've been listening to some Nicki Minaj, some old school Beyonce, so that's what I've been doing. I'm trying to think. We've talked a lot about being disciplined. We've talked a lot about, understanding motivation doesn't really exist. That's just kind of something you just have to push through. We've spent a few videos talking about changing your circle, making sure you're not around low vibrational people. That's key. I'm trying to think, because honestly I didn't have a topic for this video, but I'm like, I can't let too many days go by without a CEO Diaries video. We've talked about how to not overthink your content. I know we've talked about that. What about figuring out why you want to be a content creator in the first place? Ooh, let's talk about it. I don't know, because I haven't taken a poll, so this is all just me pulling numbers out my ass at this point, but I feel like a lot of times people want to be content creators for the money. And I'm not sitting here saying that it's not lucrative, because it is. I have built my business all from these online streets. I live a completely different life than most people. But if you're only in it for the money, I'm going to highly, highly, highly recommend that you choose something else to do, because it's going to take a while for the money to come. Too often people become content creators and want to start an online business because they want quick money. And ain't no quick money on these online streets. COVID is over. Okay? COVID is over. All right? People's pockets are drying up. They still spending, but they drying up. Okay? It's dry. And you starting now, not saying you can't make money. Of course you can make money. What I'm saying is, don't be in it only for the money, because if you think you're gonna make a whole bunch of money from a digital product, these monetizing these platforms in like 2 weeks, baby girl, go ahead and pick something else, because it's gonna take longer than 2 weeks. I'm telling you that right now. It's gonna take longer than 2 weeks, because you have to build the stuff up. Like, everything that y'all see off of my platforms and, you know, my knowledge, my flow has been built up. I didn't just pick up the camera last night and was like, okay, let's do this. Not saying you can't. I'm not saying you can't. What I'm saying is, if you're only looking for quick fix income money, that's not going to happen for you. So you might as well just go ahead and figure out something else, because this is not it. This is not it. And if you think you're going to make a whole bunch of money and not do a lot of work, this is not it. This is not it for you. You are going to be doing a lot of work. It's crazy because I actually work more. Oh, shit. I think I'm going the wrong way. I don't know. I think I'm going the wrong way. Dang. I actually work more. I missed my goddamn exit. Lord Jesus. I actually work more now than I did when I had my 9 to 5. And don't get me wrong, I think too, it's because I really am a workaholic. Like, I really love to work. If it's something that I love to do, yeah, I done took the wrong exit. Let me get off this exit. If it's something that I love to do, like this content, then I'm gonna do this all day. It just is what it is. It's just who I am, okay? But at the same time, a lot of people, like, y'all be thinking that you gonna do minimum work and get a high return, and that's not how that's gonna work out for you. That's not gonna work out for you. That's not gonna happen. You are going to have to show up every day. You're gonna have to post every day. I tell my members inside Globe Academy every day, you are gonna have to post every day. So if you think that you're gonna make one 30-second TikTok reel and post it on Wednesday, and then you don't have to post again for another 3 weeks, girl, you might as well just stop wasting your time. You might as well just save your content. Go ahead and save your content, and don't even waste your time, because that's not going to get you nowhere. Absolutely not. You're going to have to post every day. And to be honest, you really going to have to be posting 2, 3, 5 times a day. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. If you really want to see traction, like really, you're going to have to really be posting. You're going to have to do more than most. If you want to get the results that most people don't get, you are going to have to do more than most people. That's just the sad reality. And if you're not willing to do that, don't even waste your time. Don't even waste your time. If you're not willing to show up even when you don't feel like it, you might as well just find something else to do, because this ain't it. And that's just me giving you some tough love. I don't know where the hell I'm at, y'all. I done took the wrong exit. I don't know what the fuck. That's just me giving you some tough love, you know? Because, I don't know, y'all, I'm in buttfuck Egypt at this point. It's amazing how you could take one exit and you go from suburbia to the middle of nowhere. Maps. Because I don't know where the hell I'm at. Hold on. I just got to figure out what exit to get off of, because I don't know where the hell I'm going. You gonna have to put in some work, y'all. For real. How the light turn red that fast? Okay. You're gonna have to put in some work. You really are. Listen. And this is the thing too. Do not solely rely on these platforms for your income. No, don't do that. Matter of fact, I need to go this way. Are they gonna let me go? Do not rely on just these platforms and views for your income. I'm gonna need you to figure out a digital product to sell. You not only need views to get paid through your views, so like Google AdSense, Instagram, Meta, you're gonna want to get paid for views, but don't rely solely on views. Do not do that. I'm gonna need you to figure out a product to sell. This is the cheat code, y'all, because when I first started, I was just trying to get paid for views too. When I literally had just got started, I was trying to just get paid for views. That didn't work. I had to switch it up quick, because one, it take a while to monetize your platforms. I didn't know what I know today back then. So I didn't even know I had to post 2 and 3 times a day. I didn't even know that part. Okay. Now I'm telling you, so I'm already giving you a shortcut. But 2, do not solely rely on these algorithms for income. Y'all, these algorithms change up all the time. They change in the algorithm more than you change your draws. Okay. So you cannot just be reliant on, a Google AdSense check for income. You cannot, unless you've already been putting in 10 years, which you haven't, right? So you're going to need a product to sell to go along with that, so that even if these algorithms do change up, which they do, they are constantly changing, you still have that supplemental income, which is the sales of your products. Okay, so don't set yourself up. And however much time you think it's going to take you to start this business, go ahead and 10x that, because you underestimated how much time it takes. You underestimated it terribly. And that's why I'm telling you, if you are only in it for money, you might as well just go get a part-time job instead. Don't even waste your time, because you're going to have to put in work. You will. There's no way around it. Now, one thing I have started doing, I would say these past 2 years, I've become really good at repurposing my content. So, for instance, this long form video that I'm recording right now, I'll run it through AI and get some shorts, some reels for it, right? That's repurposing. You're taking one piece of content and turning it into multiple, right? But I didn't always know to do that. I didn't always know about that. Something else I've started doing that I wasn't doing before was I repost content all the time. All the time. I'm reposting reels all the time. But the only reason why that works for me is because I have so much content that I have made, because I'm constantly making content. So I got so many reels, y'all. It's ridiculous. And y'all not gonna remember. Your audience is not going to remember what you posted 2 weeks ago. They don't know. They gonna act like they ain't never seen it before. Watch it like it's brand spanking new. And that plays in your favor. So you always have stuff to post if you post all the time. If I was only posting once a week, I wouldn't really have anything to repost, because I don't have no content. But because I'm posting 12, 15 times a day, yeah, y'all know I'm crazy as hell. I'm an extremist. Whatever someone tell me to do, I go ahead and 20x it, all right? But because I post so many reels per day, it's nothing for me to pull up something from a week ago, 2 weeks ago, a month ago, and repost that, because don't nobody remember, because I post so much. There's no way you can remember that. You might have that 1% of person that remember. They still gonna watch it again. So, it's a lot of work. Content creation, running your own business is a lot of work. And because it's a lot of work, this is why I advise you to choose something that you like to do. I couldn't imagine being a content creator in a niche like trigonometry, because trigonometry is trending. I don't know if it is or not. I'm just saying, to do trigonometry all day, every day, oh my God, I wouldn't be able to do it. I would not be able to do it, because I have no passion for math. I am quick to use my calculator. So I wouldn't be able to stay consistent with that. You feel me? So choose something that you like, so it doesn't feel like work. I love teaching people about business. I love business talk. I love talking about growing platforms. I love talking about goals. And I'm just a very goal-oriented person. If you know me in real life, you already know this to be true. I just love talking about elevating and bouncing ideas back and forth. That's really a passion of mine. So it is so easy for me to make content like this every day. It's so easy. I'm not gonna, like, sometimes, of course, I have days where I have like a brain fart. I don't know what to say. I feel like I just said it all. But those brain farts don't last for long. Okay? They don't last for long. And because I have so much content, I just repost some shit. It is what it is. But you gotta figure out what you like so that it's easy and effortless to show up every day talking about it. You feel me? But again, if you solely in it for some money, you don't have a passion for nothing, you don't even want to make content for real, you just want a quick $1,000, just go ahead and get you a part-time job. Just go ahead and get you a little part-time job or something. Don't even waste your time. Don't even waste your time. I'm just being real with you. Don't even waste your time. Because I'm telling you, you are going to disappoint yourself. Because it's going to take longer than what you think. It really is. It really is. Make sure y'all join Glow Up Academy if you haven't already. The link is down below. You watching, but you're not moving. You watching, but you're not moving. Make it make sense. If you stick around through all my videos, obviously you appreciate the knowledge that I'm giving you. Otherwise, you would have dipped. So go ahead and join Glow Up Academy. Let's build your business together. Let's switch your mindset together. The link is down below in my description, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.